Certainly cooperated. Beautiful conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City up against West Ham United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Josko Gvardiol in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. On to Wan-Bissaka. Max Kilman. On to Potts. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Is it going to be? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Paqueta. Could be troublesome. Plenty of support here. And whipped into the box. The Hammers have it back. And possibilities here. Tremendous interception.
That really was an important bit of play.
Foden. Nunes. Phil Foden now. Haaland. Now with Reinders. And showing fine vision. Well, let's see about the cross. And City coming away with it. Will it happen for them? Can he put them in front? Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, he should have conceded there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Max Kilman. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, every time...
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Jared Bowen. Max Kilman. In possession, Bowen. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Haaland. Phil Foden now. On to Holland. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. This to make it 1-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. On to Wan-Bissaka. Kilman. On to Potts. Now with Paqueta. Vicencio Somerville. Ball with Diouf. Really nice ball. And the ruling is offside here.
Supporters, can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Possession lost by the Hammers. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Now a decent position. Now a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Can he convert? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Potts. City pushing forward with options available. And that is offside. Jeremy Doku. On to Holland. Doku. The confidence really coming out. O'Reilly. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, no way through.
That was really good defending.
Oh, that's splendid play. Foden. Nunes. Good work from the Hammers to win back possession. Jared Bowen. On to Potts. And the counter-attack looks on. Really good ball there. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. How about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Holland. And support available. Phil Foden. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Gvardiol. On to Reinders. Good distribution. Rodri. Now with Reinders. Promising pass. And cutting in from the flank. Genuine chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Quick break could be on. Distributing it well. This could square the game. Super challenge. Wow. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Phil Foden now. Doku. This is a joy to watch. That's well read defensively. Paqueta. Crescencio Somerville. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Foden. Doku. Can they carve out another one? Foden. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Freddie Potts. Played into the centre. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Phil Foden. On to Reinders. What to like about that pass? And whipped into the box. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Now with Potts. Oh, this looks useful. Here's Füllkrug. Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Rodri. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Phil Foden. Nice sequence this.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Füllkrug. Diouf. Freddie Potts. Now with Somerville. On to Potts. On to Somerville. Fine cross into the middle. Good work from City to win back the ball. Jeremy Doku. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Will he play it in? More confident play. Rodri. Excellent vision. Decent position. Foden. Well read to put an end to that attack. Reinders. Foden. Now with Reinders. How about the cross? Holland. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Over it comes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Quick counter could be on. Well, it broke down, alas.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
This could finish it. In all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So 2-0 now.
Number 47, Phil
Rodriguez. Here's Wan-Bissaka. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. On to Wan-Bissaka. That's a good-looking ball. And firing it to the near post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Stones. On to Reinders. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, Erling Haaland performing in line with our general expectations, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, he had a good game today and of course took his penalty well. He had a big influence on the result.